straight game. They'll start the backcourt of Matt Dellavedova and Colin Sexton. Jetty Osmond is the small forward. Kevin Love got Sunday's game.
Play calm on the offensive end to keep those possessions, guys.
John Beal.
First time he shoots it short. Amazing what happens when it counts for real.
Dellavedova getting set for his 7th season. Finds Kevin Love, knocks down an 18. Here's Dellavedova looking to get the Cavs into the offense. Off to Kevin Love. He'll fire it again. Edwards out of Purdue has not been shy in the Celtic preseason. Second on the team in shots, only to Jason Tatum, who's out of the lineup. Love fires again. He's 3 for 3. Sexton now got his pocket picked by Wanamaker. 2-on-1. Wanamaker to the hole. He gets the Celtics on the board. 4 of 5 from behind the line. Signed a 2-year deal that same day with the Celtics. Love puts it out. That's goaltending. Count the basket, put it off the window as Grant Williams, the rookie out of Tennessee, deals to Wanamaker. Wanamaker pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Love as Love planted Williams. And Williams is down. I think he hit his head on the hardwood. Did Williams. He is down back behind the...
Those are the kind of situations that's going to make this team really have a nice run once they get used to playing that way.
Grant Williams fires a 3 and scores. Back in the day when you're right-handed, you were taught your left foot's your pivot foot.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
That's just the way it works.
That's just the way you do it.
The other way, if you're left-handed, as a triple is...
They don't teach, you know, they just give you the ball and just let you go out and play now instead of, and then kind of...
Will play here this evening. And it's nearly strips Grant Williams. Shot clock down to 1. He's got to hurry. Puts it up, missed the shot. Green, though, with a follow. He dunks. 5:35 to go in the opening quarter. Celtics 12, Cavaliers 8 as Poirier.
Yes.
Wanamaker now. Lob right side of the lane to Grant Williams. Good spin move. Nance will feed left side to Garland. Garland slashes to the hole. Floater, he scores.
They're getting inside.
Drafted this summer late in the 2nd round by the Celtics. 3 to the basket. Took some contact, lays it up and in.
My goodness.
This summer, Shemi Ojale has re-entered for the Celtics. Garland, step back triple. Hey, he's got it.
Woo-hoo.
Cavaliers. He approached 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Dellavedova gets bothered by Waters. Deals to Clarkson for a triple. That's good.
Yes.
That's 3+ games. Waters to the basket. And a deal to a teammate left side. Eventually it's picked up by Green. Back to Waters for a 3 that's good.
He can shoot it. He shot it.
Lead of the Celtics as Fall splits the pair. Clarkson goes to work down the lane. His floater is true. Seasons did Ojale.
It's about time for him to step up for this team.
Ball takes a lob at the rim and guides it in.
He's got a chance if he can get a little bit quicker with his motions.
And now a block by Taco Fall. He led the American Athletic Conference in blocks last season. No real surprise there. Longleaf, by contrast, the Cavs have coughed it up 5 times. Points off turnovers, 11-0. Sexton fires, he scores, make it 11-2 as the paint took some contact, loops it up, that's no good. Love grabs the loose ball and he'll shovel off to Porter. Porter now to Sexton down the lane, lays it up and in. Colin Sexton with back-to-back.
Believes he can score, so that's even better.
We talked about it on Sunday. He was the first player to score 40 points twice in the same tournament as Porter knocks down a triple. Edwards with a 3. Coach Beeline said after
his head.
Jetty Osmond clears himself, fires a 3 and scores.
That's good for them. They just can't adjust. They haven't been able to adjust.
The Cavs have coughed it up 10 times in this first half as Waters fires a 3. He scores 4 of them himself. He's shaking his left hand, making his way back up the floor. Porter fires a 15-footer and scores. He says, I'm all right. Waters, badgered by Porter, gets to the paint, good there.
Woo-hoo-hoo. By Bolden, he wouldn't let him turn the corner. That's what you have to do. The center has to be the stop guy. Good move by Jetty in rhythm.
Waters works on Sexton to the paint, floats it up and gets the roll. 2 quarters.
Yeah, he's been one of the keys to them because he definitely has represented himself.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wanamaker pulls up. Contested shot, it's good.
I'm a better team. All I have to do is listen to her. She knows what she's talking about.
Nice to see Kara Lawson before this game as well. Martin fires another three this time. Jarrell's second injured thumb in the first half. He will not return. He was hit by a taco fall on a drive to the basket. Three on the way by Edwards. The other side of the break, I should say, AC, that Larry Nance was second on this team in assists per game, only to Matt Dellavedova last season. Edwards fires another three and scores. Garland straight away, works on Grant Williams to the basket. He goes. Poirier came over with help on the weak side and made the rejection. Wanamaker now. 4 seasons at Pitt. Goes right side to Edwards. Another three on the way. Oh my.
Well, come out of the locker room with 3 straight threes. That will do it.
Edwards another three. This one off balance. That one's good. Out to the sideline. Here's Offense. Top of the key. Edwards going to bounce back here. Three on the way by Martin. That's good.
Oh, he's just...
They brought in Ennis Cantor in free agency. Looks like it's going to be long three by Edwards. He scores. 4 minutes in, third quarter. Celtics on a 15-point lead. Edwards again. Oh my goodness.
In situations like that, you got to give yourself up. You got to try and get to the basket. Oh my goodness.
Edwards. Out to the Celtics with a 19-point lead. Williams squares up, fakes a three, back to Edwards. He doesn't hesitate, and he scores.
Somebody's got to communicate.
We're past the midway point of the third quarter. Celtics 82, Cavs 60. Clarkson unloads the three. Wanamaker off to Edwards. He appeared to shuffle his feet. Backdoor cut by Wanamaker, who lays it up and in.
Well, they're so far.
Hands off and finds Porter. Porter, good pass. Bolden backdoor. That shot blocked by Spruce. Gets it back, puts it up, puts it in.
Those guards are pretty good shooters.
We talked about this on Sunday as Sexton lets go baseline on Spruce. He muscled it up and in.
Oh, Curly fry time.
Porter at the right point. I thought that was only in the fourth quarter, but you may be right as he missed both. Porter fires a three and scores. Johnson hesitation move on Spruce. Gets cut off. Deals back up top as Wade. Once more to Clarkson. He'll launch. He'll score. With Porter, Clarkson, Martin, and Wade. Waters goes baseline. Reverse layup. He scores.
Themselves well tonight. I mean, they played solid in Boston also.
Garland to the basket. He bangs it up and in as he got around. Garland now. Fire a jumper and score. Drifting three by Terry. The last year may have been his most difficult outside of his first season. Clarkson fires a three. He scores. Jordan Clarkson, he got fouled.
Wow. It looked like he got pushed that time to me.
Waters pulls up. Strus now. Works on Porter. He drives toward the basket, puts it up.
Cavs going to have to be ready. Because that team will be ready to go because they're looking for bigger and better things.
Jumper from the corner, along by Fall on the switch. Kevin goes to the basket, Fall recovered. Kevin lost last. I think you think back a couple of seasons ago when the NBA cracked down on hand checks. Great lob by Garland as he fired. You wonder if the players will catch up like they did with the hand check. We saw a lot of whistles right off the bat when they made that switch to call the NBA G League. 2 games over the Hornets as Wobble Cabarro to the hole has his shot rejected. Waters now, good bounce pass to Green, who soars and dunks. In the tournament back in 2018. Sabres win. Strokes the pass inside, finds Gates.
Gee, they play hard all the time.
Playoff team from last year. Once again, Green to the hole. Celtics, the shot clock is off, and the preseason will come to an end. The Celtics tonight shooting at 55%. The Cavaliers 43%. Celtics led this game by 11 at the half.